It's a tale of two cities amid one pandemic. Singapore and Hong Kong, two wealthy Asian societies that have launched aggressive virus-fighting campaigns from the start. Both cities tightened borders in late January. Both turned away many visitors in March. And as both faced a second wave of infections from residents returning home from overseas, cases spiked, especially in Singapore. On April 13th, Singapore had more than 2,900 cases, while Hong Kong had 1,009. So how can Hong Kong, with a larger population sitting right next to mainland China, manage to keep the numbers lower, at least for now? Well, observers say it could be due to the people here and their collective memory of another pandemic.
SARS has remained very fresh on the memories of Hong Kongers. And when COVID-19 broke out, the people immediately knew we need masks, we need to be away from one another, we need to start becoming very hygienic about things, we need to listen to the medical people, we need to close borders. The basic protocol that I think are found in any government in cases of pandemics and crisis, the Hong Kong people knew exactly what to do, and they did it.
Nearly 2 decades ago, the SARS outbreak killed 774 people, just under 40% of the fatalities in Hong Kong. So at the start of the latest pandemic, Hong Kongers were quick to wear masks. While in Singapore,
you don't need to wear a mask if you're not sick.
A government public service announcement said healthy people did not need to wear masks. Months later, it is now mandatory to wear a mask outside. Another key difference, social distancing. In late January, Hong Kong closed schools and government offices, pressuring private companies to work from home, while Singapore left its schools and government offices open. After a sharp rise in cases, including an outbreak among foreign workers in cramped dormitories, the city-state changed course.
We have decided that instead of tightening incrementally over the next few weeks, we should make a decisive move now to preempt escalating infections.
Singapore has closed schools and most workplaces. It has also banned all social gatherings as part of a circuit breaker to fight the virus. From the start, they have been screening, quarantining, contact tracing, and yet months later, the Lion City is under virtual lockdown.
That is the price we have to pay to combat pandemics such as COVID-19. Social distancing will be an integral part of all the lockdown or circuit breaker measures, but the critical thing is that the government and the people have to remain eternally vigilant, because it may be COVID-19 this year and the next year, but there will be future pandemics.
With an outbreak, there are no shortcuts, only lessons learned from a still unfolding tale of two cities. Christy Lou Stout, CNN, Hong Kong.